We're in.
Blammo.
All right, y'all. Let's do the recap. So, who shall do it?
So last time we went to the sheriff and we told him we had an idea why the mangrove trees were dying, and we thought it was related to the old box factory. And then we also took our lead on why the prices of tires have been fluctuating recently.
Are you referencing any like actual piece of media, or are you just writing?
I'm referencing what we did last time.
I'm gonna give you a free minus 1d4 to use at my discretion. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
Right.
Who shall do it? I should also know we don't have Aurelia today, so instead we have Soul Bad Guy.
I think
that's her successor.
I think you should give him a minus d4, and if he chooses to use it and still passes, then it becomes a critical success.
Ooh. That's interesting.
Okay, I'll give you that.
There you
go. Who's going to recap what actually happened?
I nominate Chris as tribute.
Let's see. We got back from horse shenanigans, mentioned before last, and then we were talking to people in town. We started by going to the Great Willow. Great Willow decided to reveal that he was a pugilist and had dementia at the same time. So we had a fight. He beat the shit out of us. Then I
He beat the shit out of you.
He beat the shit out of me. No one else got hurt, but they did get entranced. They got 1984. Then I did some tree hugging stuff, put a token on the tree. He remembered who we were for a little bit, started talking about mind control fungus that we learned came through Colombo, came from myceloids.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Myceloids from the South Grove that we didn't know existed, that also has a Kodama that's missing. Possibly in the myceloid camp, since we learned that the fungus will eventually convince people it's controlling to seek the myceloids. So the assumption is that female Kodama, oh yeah, also Great Willow is they, them. That's important for the recap.
You've been misgendering them. You're going to hell.
Did I say he every time before that?
That's about every time, but you did say he.
Shyamalan surprise twist. So they and she, Kodama, from the South Grove, is potentially mind controlled in the myceloid camp. We went down. Oh, we got the bomb dude to join us. He may die at some point. We don't know. He's very
Tianja.
Yes, exactly.
Fun fact.
That's what his friends call him. So we went down. We encountered the same bear that attacked us earlier. And Colombo, we decided not to attack him. Did a little performance where Raja made himself look big, and Colombo played his tuba.
Yes.
Tuba really scarily. I don't think that noise went through, but I did a somewhat noise. And the bear ran away, but Colombo pursued a lead on him so we can find the bear and kill it later, because Colombo wants that bear dead and a rug for his wife. And yeah, now we're about to arrive. We finished the bear. That's where we are now.
Sounds good. I'll give you the D4 and I will start up the music. Interesting.
I'll hear it.
Where's the music? It's not happening.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedy.
Is Spotify down? Can I reload the page? We might have to perform the speedrun strat of music skip. There it is.
What?
I just had to reload the page. So what's the strategy once you all get to the grove?
I'm assuming
We eat it up. We eat the
Grove-
fungus.
Oh, we did learn there is a small retcon because we forgot that Columbo can pursue multiple leads, so he didn't actually get rid of his myceloid.
Okay.
Yeah, he can pursue 2 leads at once, right?
Yes.
So I'm assuming get there and pursue the lead on the myceloids is the goal.
I'm getting the scene set up ahead of time so I don't have to pause to do it.
Very smart.
What's your all's marching order?
You know, I'm used to taking all the blows for everyone else. I'll lead.
Right. Where are you
Headcanon is
putting?
after every
Yeah.
battle where he gets put to near death, he gets a permanent scar.
I think Young would be in the
Like
back,
in
like to carry up
Fable.
the rear.
How about Columbo and May?
I don't care.
All right, I'll just put y'all in.
Because Yang
Yeah.
would be in the front. Yang would be in the front as well because they got that spear thingy.
Well, no, like if we have both people up in the front, we get fucking tag teamed in the back.
Fair enough.
By a bear.
If we're foolish enough to get followed. Stealth. I need to tap over to Foundry. I can't stop staring at Soul Bad Guy.
I was worried this would happen.
Chris,
You all.
you need to engage the time warp again.
The time warp?
Remember when you were in like fucking slow motion?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was good.
I wish I could.
Oh, I'm searching the wrong area. All right, I'm bringing us in. You all just fought a bear, by which I mean Columbo blew a tuba, and the bear ran off. So that is good. And you all are continuing down. You all are continuing south along the Dragonfly Creek to the southern grove. You all are in search of this female Kodama that Great Willow mentioned as Chris recapped. And you all are... Oops. I need to... There's an annoying thing where whenever it... Oh no, I think it's fine to do that. Never mind. There's an issue with this stream, but it's fine. We're not streaming. I call it the stream because it's called the Stream View plugin. In any case, you all head down along the creek, and normally around at this point, kind of right before the forest runs out, there is this very idyllic creekside area with trees hanging over the water, and normally the sun would dapple through the leaves and you would see it on the creek, but today there is
Unharmed.
something up which you might be able to tell from the name of this scene. 1 second.
Into. Nothing
The
good can be
unknown.
into.
Can you all not see more than into on that?
Into the infestation.
Okay, you can see it. Okay.
The unknown, the evil chocolate maker that lives in the walls.
Oh no. Oh no.
What is into the infestation? I don't see anything.
The name of the scene. Keep up.
Yeah, where does that? Oh, I see it.
You got it.
Actually, I'm leading, so you should.
So the foliage here has become overgrown with almost sheets of gray and pale yellow fungi. There are mushrooms that are growing all throughout the underbrush, or mostly where the underbrush was. Now it is largely dead. What do you don't immediately see like a willow or a willow Kodama? What do you do?
And there's no fungus, right?
There is a lot of fungus.
Oh, right. I thought you were saying. I mean, like the type that if you touch it, you get mind controlled. Is it just the mushrooms?
The
or is
purple
it
pox. You don't see any purple pox, no.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
None of the none of that exact kind of fungus, no. So you don't need to be like mega careful or anything.
And yeah, I guess I'll cautiously walk through, like, I guess ready in action to swing if a mushroom attacks me.
Okay. I guess this might be better handled as everyone having an exploration activity. Could everyone pick which one they have?
Let me look up exploration activities again.
Oh boy, I get to have 2.
You get to have 2?
I'm playing 2 people.
Oh, yeah.
Investigating.
What is the difference between scout, search, and investigate?
Search, so scouting is going ahead and looking for things. Search is like you are investigating as you go.
Search is you're looking for like hidden doors, concealed hazards, and stuff like that. Investigate is you're seeking out information.
Young would
might be like the mushrooms lead that way. Search would be like there's a trapdoor right there.
Young is going to fucking boneless pizza.
And I'll search.
Young is going to search. I'm going to investigate.
What is everyone's perception DC?
My perception is 6. So 16.
Mine is 15. Young's is 17.
My perception is 16 as well.
I have a sneaking suspicion this 3 does not beat anything.
I love how I rolled that publicly.
I know that it was not meant to be, but it was amusing.
There's a figure that steps out from the underbrush. Well, shoot, now that... Sorry, I have to fix this.
Was the bringing booze for Kodama a Great Willow specific thing, or is that a Kodama thing?
It's a Kodama thing.
It's a Kodama thing.
All right.
So is making the cool rope.
We have booze in case for the occasion.
All right.
I decree.
We've got Huo Tianjia kind of back behind you all, by the way. He's also there.
Mm-hmm.
It is 9 a.m., by the way. I just pulled up the calendar. Actually, let's make it 10 a.m. because you all fought that bear for a little
Chris,
bit.
what effect do you have right now?
Indifferent.
Fair enough.
Is this just your mood?
Yeah, I keep switching my mood to what seems appropriate. So you said someone stepped out?
Yes. Oh, I hit the wrong button, so you don't see them.
Change the mood to shocked.
This
That's fine.
creature steps out from what would be the foliage and is now the mushrooms.
He ain't got no clothes.
He is
You know,
naked.
that's switching to full and hostile now.
This is a myceloid, as you all had discussed earlier, and they start kind of just like walking in your direction. They say, "Hello."
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Does this myceloid have the menacing expression of the photo?
No.
Okay.
I was also like, all right, it's hands
That
throwing
photo is
time.
eating gristle. Well, not really.
So you all know myceloids are generally bad news, but is this one?
I mean,
Let me fucking pull up Nethys to just see what fucking thing I want to do.
Cody, you've also got your mood. I like that.
No, I don't want the fucking DM thing. I want to sense motive. But I'm trying to look up what that actually fucking is.
Oh, what you rolled a sense motive?
The GM attempts a secret perception check and compares the result to the deception DC of the creature.
I think.
So do I roll? I assume that means I roll my perception secretly.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I think that's how it'll work.
Blind GM roll.
Okay. And then against the deception DC?
Yes.
Public roll 2.
Remind me, does anybody know off the top of their head how to do that?
What do you mean?
Where you get someone's
their
deception DC?
deception stat 10 plus like that modifier.
Ah, okay.
Isn't it fucking from the character sheet? If it doesn't have it, you just use the like
Yes,
10
thank you,
plus
thank you.
charisma.
Yeah, I forgot that I had access to the actual stats here. Okay.
And on success, you can just tell whether the creature's behaving normally, but can't know its exact intentions. Critical success, you know its true intention.
Behaving normally.
Alright.
There is an air of deception about this person.
You said there is an
They're a
area?
little shifty.
They do look a little shifty. Yes, I'd say so.
How's it going?
Hi. Are you interested in staying over? My friend is gone, and I'm lonely.
Me too, bitch. You ain't special. Sorry.
Hey, Kodama.
Would it happen to be name?
Great Willow never gave you a name for the Kodama.
Would it happen to be a woman? Or, I suppose, at the very least, she, her pronouns?
I have some secrets to share with you, but I'd only want to do that if you'd stay overnight.
This is the most sketch creature of all time.
My solution. Oh, sorry. You go.
I was gonna say let's see our accommodations, then we can decide.
Sure, come with me.
And you'll see.
Um, you all hear from behind you. You all stopped? What's happening over there? Do I need to blow something up right now? And the Mice Lord kind of shoots you all like a almost accusative glance.
Not now, Ferb.
Is somebody here not friendly?
No, we're all friendly. We're
My
just
hostile disposition and Columbo's unfriendly disposition. Hold on. To put up the ruse, I will switch to friendly, but no, it's a lie.
Okay.
okay. Interesting.
I've always wanted to see a Myceloid. Don't you normally travel together? Do you have any friends with you?
Well, I was kicked out of my colony. And that's why I lived with the Kodama. But she's gone now.
Why were you kicked out?
I'll tell you
Racism
later on.
accusations.
I'll tell you tonight. Come on, come in. They start kind of walking down the path.
This could just be a weird person that's willing to offer us information. Or we could kill them and put Finn in a bind.
Let me check something real quick. 1 second. Feel free to keep talking.
Turn to
Columbo's
page.
clumsy.
Listen, I'm putting my Columbo on.
True.
Turn to page. What if they kill the lore deliverer?
Use duplicitus.
Uh,
He may have mind
You
controlled
all,
her.
you all know that this person is lying.
About being kicked out, or
That they are just they are putting up a front in general. You gain a I guess that's a something for me to track. Never mind.
I guess I'll still be putting on the friendly appearance, but be ready to swing and slang and bang and
Bang.
fuck at a moment's notice.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let other people handle the conversation. I'm gonna be fucking scanning the trees for boogans. See if there's anyone that's like, we're gonna jump out and get these crackers.
And so yeah, Columbo's doing that. I'm fully focused on this dude, ready to attack him if anything fucky happens.
Okay. Actually, why don't I don't know. I'm a little uncomfortable with the crowd. I wonder if I could just have 1 or 2 people over?
We're a polycule. We travel together.
That
Soul bad guy thumbs up.
Young leans over and just goes, that's not what that word means.
Is that not a word for friend?
No.
By this point,
But my
Huo
parents
has
told me
caught
they're
up to you all.
polycule all the time.
And say that again.
But my parents talk about their polycule all the time.
Is this new lore?
Sure.
Did Chris make his parents swingers for the bit?
They're relationship counselors. I mean,
You didn't notice the pineapples at their house?
they have that nice young couple staying there.
My God, they use therapy to convince people to have sex.
They're very sex positive.
I would hate to be sex negative as a couples counselor.
Like, okay, my relationship advice: just don't do it.
Say
That's
no.
Oh, all right.
Huo leans over to Yang and says, think this might be a good subject for a bomb. What do you think?
Not yet, Ferb.
Yeah. I think we're a bit too close for a bomb.
Then, I mean, when you say just one of us, do you mean like to a point where the others can't see? Because I get nervous without.
I'll bring one or two of you over, and then I have some secrets to share. You'll see.
The dude goes and shows us some glow-in-the-dark dinosaurs he has.
Make up your
all right.
mind.
I'm just going to talk to my friends real quick to decide which two of us go with you.
Okay.
So what the fuck do we do? Should we just kill him?
Okay, we're over here. They're over there. I think it's a case for a bomb. I think we just need to get it over this tree, and then we got it.
Oh God, I now have to use 1,000,000,000% of my brain power to think about not only what May is thinking, but also what Young is thinking.
I mean, I don't know if this is an immoral question because of the inherent implication, but do myceloids feel pain?
But they wouldn't.
Do you want to roll to recall knowledge on that?
I was also asking it. But I'll recall knowledge as well. Would that be esoteric because it's a creature?
Sure, or nature, whichever you'd like.
I will also attempt to do this as May.
Well, I love getting low rolls as this character.
Can my mouse fucking work, please? Hello?
And then Cody might just know, or Columbo might just know.
Oh, wait, I think you should
What?
roll that secret, I think.
Oh, well, I already
It's
rolled
fine.
it, so
It's
I
fine.
keep
We
re-rolling.
can...
What skill do I roll for this?
Nature.
It's always fucking nature.
It
Y'all
is a
are in
mushroom.
nature. Nature's all around. Mother Nature.
Private GM roll or blind GM roll? I always forget.
I don't
The
know.
lower one.
Is private the one that I can see and you can see, but no one else can see?
The second one is the one that the two of you can see. The third is the one that only Finn can see.
All right.
You all are not sure.
Oh, wait, I think this is a thing with my character that I forgot. I get the correct answer and a wrong answer.
Well, the correct answer and the wrong answer are kind of mutually exclusive.
Yeah.
So yes, they feel pain, and no, they don't feel pain.
I got this beat. I need to hear it.
Oh, right, it is one falsehood, one truth. Okay, so you're gonna have to broaden your questioning a little bit.
More than just like, can mushrooms feel pain? Sometimes it might just be yes and no.
Yeah, it might just be yes and no.
Because yeah, that was the only question I asked. So maybe. And Columbo and May didn't get anything. They were also uncertain.
Columbo didn't roll.
Hi. Or that gets like maybe a +1 or something. Because
due
it's
to
a
the lead.
myceloid.
Right. You also don't know.
Okay, because I think if it's sentient, even if it can't feel pain, it could feel fear. Maybe immoral, but we could get secrets other way if he's kind of duplicitous and kind of seems like he wants to take us alone and kill us.
I loudly said, but then if we can't find the Kodama, who are we gonna give the booze to? I loudly exclaim.
Poe says, We have booze? I don't see it.
We have booze. So did the mushroom give any expression? When booze is said.
The mushroom has kind of rounded the corner and you all cannot see it anymore.
All right, I'm gonna stealthily follow then. Since I've lost sight, I'm gonna try and sneak follow it.
I
Like
try
in
to
the-
convince the mushroom I am a toddler and have not developed object permanence. What? I
There it
didn't
is.
know we were
You can see it
alone
again. It's right here.
I'm in the shrubbery, being all sneaky.
The myceloid comes back around and says, "Well, who's coming?"
Oh, Lois. I'm coming.
All
I
right,
walked into
that's
that
it.
one.
Kill him.
Yeah, I'm sneaking, so that's on you all.
You're snaking.
I'm snaking.
All right. Are we going? What? So, what is our decision? Are we going with him? Are we throwing a bomb at him right now? What are we doing?
I'm up for the bomb idea.
Yeah, but
Now, Ferb, now!
shouldn't we hold on to them in case we have to bomb something bigger?
He has a lot of bombs. He's a walking suicide
Bigger
trap.
shoe.
You could skip some of them. So
Fuck
you just
it.
take now for now, right? Like that's been said.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think fuck it. Throw a bomb.
To reveal my true self while still sneaking. I'm hostile.
All right, let's start combat.
With the bomb throw?
Well, that's gonna, yeah, let's do it with the bomb throw. But let me get some music going.
And I don't know why I always forget. There's no such thing as surprise routes in Pathfinder, right?
I don't know. I always
Really?
forget too.
Cody, do you remember Oloa Bringer?
No.
You all roll with stealth
For what?
for initiative.
Fuck. All right.
All right, let me re-roll then. Damn, and that was a good roll too. Oh, I do see his name and his deception roll. I don't know if I was supposed to.
That's fine.
Okay. It's not letting
Oh,
me
I forgot
re-roll.
to. If you just roll, I can update it manually.
All right. All right, still decent.
What was that? Sorry.
It's
Just hang on.
21.
Okay. There you go. Good God, I cannot find the encounters. Okay. So we're gonna start with the bomb throw, of course. Let me pick out which bomb this is going to be.
And I don't know if he has the type of bomb, but he was part of the conversation where he mentioned slashing is what they're weak to, right?
I don't remember, but I'll say yes.
I was about to say, we would have had that discussion if he
Yeah,
wasn't
and like
there.
in the few-hour trip, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do a roll. $15? Okay. Poe says, okay, I'm throwing a bomb. And throws a bomb. I'm going to roll to hit. This is difficult as Swo does not have a character sheet, so I'm gonna have to just make up some
Vibes
stats.
based.
So Huo lobs a blue vial at the myceloid. But the myceloid steps out of the way, dodges it, and says, "Though I guess it you all didn't fall for my clever ruse." Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And now we're going into turn order. Nargaraja.
All right. I'm gonna make my clone appear beside him. If you can clone me beside him.
Oh yes, I can do that.
Okay.
Like here?
Yeah. Or actually, yeah, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, that's about as far as I can go.
Okay.
And I'm gonna... Where does it show the... I'm gonna try to trip him. You can use this weapon to trip with the athletic skill. Use his weapon to reach. Huh?
You 5k 2D'd.
No.
It's fine.
Chris doesn't know fucking shit about guild
That's the trip.
Okay, because I've played fighting game, have not played guilty. I know what. That's
It's just a sweep.
Down. Down. I know that. I know the system. Let's see. Adds the weapon's item bonus to attack rolls as an item bonus to the athletics check. So let's see. Okay, so athletics plus.
less.
Time to figure out what the item's bonus to attack rolls is. Where would I see that? Is it just like what's plus to strike? I would just add to the athletics.
I'm sorry, say that one more time, or could you put that in chat? I was multitasking.
How do I put trip in chat?
There's usually like a little chat icon.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it with hovering over trip as one of the modifiers for the flail.
We're not up for a bit. I'm gonna go pith.
All right. Okay. It just says you can use this weapon to trip with the athletics skill even if you don't have a free hand. This uses the weapon's reach and adds the weapon's item bonus to attack rolls as an item bonus to the athletics check. I'm trying to figure out if the item bonus is separate from the plus number I see besides strike or not.
The item bonus is the +1.
Okay, so I just do it athletics check +1. So I add one more to whatever this is. I'm gonna go ahead and use my hero.
Okay.
I'm giving myself more hero points. There we go. I've removed my.
There's your
Much
answer.
better. 28.
That hits.
Is it a crit?
No, it's not.
Okay. What 28?
Is it not a crit from the fucking like nat 20 plus 1?
Oh,
Like, plus
you're right.
success?
The nat 20. Yes, I'm sorry. That is a crit. I forgot about the nat 20.
Right. I
Crit
forgot
rolls.
about that. I was trying to figure out if it was more than plus 10. So thank you, Cody.
Thank you, Cody. It is a crit.
I don't know how you can crit. I don't know how that would change a trip. Maybe that was for not.
What is the effect of being tripped? Are you just prone?
I'll go on Archive of Nethys and check.
Critical success, the target falls, lands prone, and takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
I'll add prone onto that.
And I will roll 1d6 bludgeoning. Let's see. 1d6. Roll. That's 5 bludgeoning.
Okay. Can you do the damage, or do I have to do it? How does it work?
Let's see. If I target it and click damage.
No.
Nope, it
All
harmed me.
right. I think I
Heal
can.
me!
What were you at?
I was at full health.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. So I think I have to target. 1 second.
Okay.
And then damage. Yes.
There we go.
Oh, there's an undo button as well.
Yeah.
We're fine.
And he's prone.
Yes.
Unfortunately, he's barely injured. I was hoping that 5 would almost kill him. That would have been very useful for us.
So when you're prone, apparently you're also off guard, which means you're distracted. Blah blah blah. -2 circumstance penalty to AC.
All right. I'm just going to, instead of disappearing my clone and being safe, I'm just going to whack him again since he's prone.
Right. Go ahead. Remember to do your multiple attack penalty.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. So now it's just going to be a +3.
Yeah. That's a crit.
Chris, you were running a pretty fucking tight ship of luck, and you just cashed it all out.
I know.
We're
I
ready
know.
for another few months of like 3s.
So what is that? How are you attacking?
Let's see. I'm clicking crit, and I'm going to see if it will hurt him or if it'll hurt me. It is 22 damage.
That's pretty good.
Oh my god.
Pretty good amount
What
of
is
damage.
the so just what like weapon were you using? How did you do that?
It was the flail. So it's not slashing. The flail is strike damage.
Okay. So yeah,
it's
you
not. Flail is
Bludgeoning.
bludgeoning damage, but it's 22 of it.
so yeah, you hit my
Fucking
sword with the
obliterate this
flail,
creature.
and there's just essentially a big kind of meaty gash out of it. And they say, "No, it's not fun." Do you have more in your turn?
I did 27 damage to it. Unless it has half bludgeoning. In which case, that's still a lot of damage. He is only injured, so I think he might have only taken half damage. But yeah, that's my 3 action.
Columbo.
I'm devising a stratagem.
Oh my god, y'all.
Woohoo! Well, I think I'm gonna shoot and
Wait.
Is that the third in a
Remember to
row?
use your minus 1d4 to gain a crit.
I'm pretty sure this is already gonna be a crit.
Yeah.
It is
Unless
already.
Finn wants to give me like double crits.
And Joe, you missed me rolling 2 nat 20s in a row. So this
No,
is the
I
third
saw-
Okay. This is...
Well, I
So,
saw it in the chat.
As part of that, a recall knowledge that's nature, yes.
That's right.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh well.
That's not gonna do it.
Story.
Well, wait a second. What? Never mind. Yeah, we'll just say that doesn't do it. We love the number 20.
Oh,
So that
sorry to interrupt. I don't know if this affects it, but it is magic trait, my flail. I don't know
Okay.
if that negates any like half damage. I don't.
thanks.
Sorry.
So what are you doing, Columbo?
I'm gonna click damage, and we're gonna see who gets hurt.
You will.
All right, I'm undoing it. So, describe that to me.
I'm like, I know a thing or two about Mysore. They really fucking hate it when you shoot them in the head, and so I shot it in the head.
There is a your crossbow bolt went straight through its like mushroom cap, and it staggered, or it I mean it's prone, so it doesn't stagger, but it kind of forced back to the ground as it's trying to stand up.
And then I'm going to reload as my second action. And my final action, I'm going to, I suppose, demoralize.
How so?
I'm going to attempt an intimidation check against his will DC.
Yeah, no. I mean, what do you?
And I'm going to tell him that was the worst lie I've ever seen, and I've seen quite a few lies.
Remind me how you get the will DC from the will save.
10 plus the will modifier.
Okay. That is not going to do it. This whole time, the creatures seemed like they've reacted to your all's attacks, but not as in like I'm worried I'm going to die, but just like, oh, that's happening. Like just still trying to get up, but not like phased. That's the end of your turn?
Yes.
The mushroom creature from the ground kind of here, let's figure out how far this actually goes. Release me.
Release the Kraken.
Does that hit both of you? It hits both of you. Okay, one sec.
No!
He has to stand up first, right?
Not for this.
Oh, you can do it while.
I assume so. It's not an attack.
Okay.
They're kind of they're going to kind of, that's what I was trying to say there, squeeze themselves in and then burst out, and a number of pale purple spores emit, striking Raja. I don't know how this works with your clone.
Yeah, because right now I haven't chosen which one's real. So if I move the one outside, that one becomes the. So I still take damage. I don't know if I'd become infected from it.
How does that how do you figure that?
I don't know, because if it's a clone, then if it ceases to exist, then it's not me. So how are the spores touching the real me? I don't know. This is a genuine question. I'm not trying to argue.
No. I'm just trying to think of how I understand how your ability works, and I feel like I do not remember. So I guess if somebody attacks your clone, do you take damage? I guess is the thing. Like, do attacks hit?
I do take damage if my clone is hit. Let me read it real quick. Let me read it over again.
Okay. I think there's just going to be a line or something that gives the answer here.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's see, something that would target or affect both of you affects you only once. So I guess it would affect.
So, okay, so it would affect. Okay. I'm going to have, or here, I'll put in the chat a save for both of you all to roll.
Alrighty.
Roll of fortitude.
Am I rolling this?
I'm gonna go ahead and add my +4 to it.
Okay.
Your
my
plus
1d4.
D4, you mean? Wait, why did Young roll that? That is not what was supposed to happen.
All right,
I'll
so
get rid of the young
adding
roll.
4 to it, it becomes 13.
13, okay. Let me...
Which hopefully brings it to just a failure instead of a critical failure.
That is correct. May succeeds. 1 second. Let me figure out how exactly this works. Okay. Okay, right, okay, so, right, it's not a critical failure, so I don't actually need to understand how that works. Raja, you just immediately, kind of in shock, you kind of move back a little bit, but in that you inhale some of the spores, and you don't immediately feel anything. May, you close your mouth, and the spores do not enter. Raja, roll a will save.
Alrighty.
There's a button in the chat for you.
Yep.
Okay. The
Pardon me.
Myceloid looks towards you, and you see them, and you think, oh, this is Zungu. This is my friend Zungu. Why are we attacking them? You are now helpful towards
Let me remove
Zungu.
my hostile. There we go.
So you cannot take hostile actions against Zungu. You will accept reasonable requests from Zungu. Zungu's going to say, "Hi, friend. What are you all doing? You should stop these intruders." And that was a reaction, the speaking. So they still have...
And so that's even with success. Success just makes me not like straight up attack the friends, I'm assuming, for the will saving throw?
I handled it correctly. I will not tell you the details. But yes,
Fair.
a success is essentially a failure. You have to get a critical success to actually succeed on this. Failure is worse, and critical failure is much worse. Okay, I understand how that works. Okay, that's the end of Zunku's turn. Ho Tiansha is gonna throw a bomb. One second.
Whoa, Tiansha, use your hero point.
No, these are. I'm rolling on a table. These are not to hit. I'm figuring out which bomb. I'm essentially just throwing a random bomb every time.
Okay.
And now he's gonna roll to hit.
Use your hero point, Wo Tiansha.
Well, we don't know what's added to it. We don't know what the plus to hit is.
Wotansha, what is your plus to hit?
He is mid throwing a bomb, and he sees Raja start to regard Zungu as friendly, and just that realization throws his aim off a little bit, and he throws it just straight up to the right here of Zungu and does not hit, unfortunately. Yang, played by May, played by Joe.
Oh, Christ.
Is he the alchemist class, or is alchemist just Pathfinder?
That would be a he's an inventor.
Right, okay, my bad.
So Zungu is within 10 feet of Yang now, so the first thing was move.
So you don't want to you don't want to be entering this area, by the way.
Well, I'm not. That's why I'm here.
Good point.
And then we're gonna shake, rattle, and roll. Let's go to actions. So the
He's still prone, correct?
That's right.
So the Guandao does have 10 feet of reach when one-handed, correct? Or is that incorrect?
Aurelia has swung from that distance a lot.
I'll take it. All right, we're gonna strike. Yeehaw.
That hits.
Roll damage.
Right. Oh, that was slashing.
Yeah,
Yes.
What the fuck? Why did it? Huh?
What's up?
It is now on my turn for some reason.
Yeah, it moved from
Oh, that's weird.
turn. Yeah,
But-
Should not.
But yeah, normally I do that. I'm gonna apply that real quick.
Yeah, because I still need to do one more action.
Yeah.
All right.
Then...
then-
Zungu is pierced again, but almost doesn't react.
Going to multi-attack penalty.
That one doesn't hit.
All right. And then now it's May's turn.
All right. The spider has whispered to you.
I have seen the spider, that little asshole.
What pictures of Spider-Man?
Give me a sec. Do I have what spell slots do I have right now? Let me click on me. Donde está? There it is. Alright, I have all 3 of my spells back. But I don't want to do that. So May is going to step back to here to get out of the poison and is going to slashing gust this dickhead as a cantrip.
You can target 2 creatures. Do you want to also hit Raja?
I'll pass. So I will attack.
Ooh, that almost
That hits.
rolled back to a 6.
Roll damage.
All right, yeah. Do you want to describe what this attack looks like?
After uncovering her mouth, like she kind of blows on her paw as it's going away and then slashes out with that paw, and the claws send out like the air stuff.
A whole oh shit, that was slashing.
It was slashing.
I was gonna have Zungu say something, but by God, that is the kill move. Zungu goes to say something, and you slash through and just slash straight through Zungu in half, like in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 1 when Dio was slashed in half. Except unlike Dio in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 1, Zungu does not reform and instead pops.
Like a balloon?
Into a cloud of spores, in fact. And that cloud is going to hit Yang as well.
No.
Oh, real quick question. Would it hit either one of mine, regardless?
I'm gonna make it the farthest out. Yes, it would hit the one on the right.
Okay, because I'm saying was that the end of May's turn?
Yes.
Okay, then mine would. I guess it depends on if my turn has started, but my clone automatically disappears at the start of my turn.
Your turn is not started yet. This is a reaction.
Gotcha.
Or it's not a reaction, it just is something that happens when Zungu dies. Yang is going to have to roll something real quick.
These things happen when Zungu dies.
Send me the Yang thing.
Zungu.
Meteor happens.
Meteor happens.
Okay, so she is just exposed, and then Yang has to roll fortitude.
Blind GM roll?
No, you can just roll.
Okay, cool.
That is a failure.
Hold on. Before it is a failure, should I roll here, or should I use my hero point on that?
It would. Do you take the better option if you?
No, you only use the
you-
second.
Okay.
But it was just a 6 on the roll.
Do you want to risk breathing in Zungo?
I would not like to breathe in Zunga.
Have Zungo go down your throat?
No. So Aurelia forgot to give Wong her hero point back, so I've given it back, and then I will re-roll. Give me 1 second to do the things. I'll roll again.
Zungo loves picking
No!
the corner that is least opportune.
God, the sound of the... Yeah, okay. Let me see what a critical failure does on this.
Fuck!
Oh. Okay.
Your dick falls off and your head explodes.
Oh no. Wait a second.
Oh no,
Oh,
Yo
no.
just killed Yang.
I did not anticipate that roll. However, there is an onset period of 1 minute. So you all... Okay. Let's bring us out of combat. Stand by. I can't get
Well,
out.
Folks, we have 1 minute to think of something.
Say our goodbyes.
An encounter. I'm going to give you all the XP for that. Everyone gets 80 XP.
Oh, this is not good.
Why is the music still happening after I turned it off? Oh, because I didn't turn it off.
That'll do it. Meteor happens.
Well, Yang, would you like a beverage of your favorite drink before you explode into death?
So there's two things that happen after Zungu explodes into a cloud of spores. One, Raja, you are no longer entranced by Zungu and you come back to your senses. Both you and Yang have a funny feeling in your throats that does not immediately go away. What happens in the next 1 minute, you all? Flo says, I fucking missed all my bombs. Everyone missed. I guess Tianja is what you would call him, actually.
Yang is going
Try
to
induce vomiting.
Yeah, Yang is going to try and induce vomiting.
I don't know if this is a Pathfinder action, but I mean, of course you can do it, but I'm going to think about this. Induce vomiting 2E.
Alright. I can pour us a drink of what you happen to want, of exactly what the target of your efforts would most like to have, a dram or two. And I believe perhaps you would most like to have vomit.
Wait, there's something called green gut that, oh my god, immediately induce vomiting.
And that's a drink that the cup could create.
Yeah. If you'll know about it. If you know about it.
Oh god.
Wait, legacy content. Fuck, I'm looking at... Oh, no, it's from a certain adventure path. It's fine. We can say it exists. Wait, except... Oh, wait. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It does cost 2.5k gold pieces, but this is not the actual item. This is your spell. So yeah, I'd say if you know about it, it's called Green Gut. It's a watery mint green emetic of Zolgath design, often carried in a delicate obsidian vial or other fragile container.
Who has to know about it, Yang or Columbo?
I'd say Yang, because it's the one that she most wants, right?
All right. So, what would I have? Like, do I just roll luck to know that, or what?
That would be recall knowledge for medicine. Or if you can justify another one, feel free.
Where is proficiencies? Oh, God. I don't think I can justify... Maybe survival? Like, she heard that, like, some people...
Y'all, I'm sorry. It's if you are swallowed, you can induce vomiting in the creature that swallowed you by opening this inside of them. Well, I guess that still counts. I guess that still counts.
You open it inside of you.
Yes, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so would you accept survival on the basis of, like, hearing people
Sir-
at the hunting lodge talking about this, where like if they got something bad.
I'll say survival's fine.
All right. Inshallah,
that one
we roll
anyway.
well. All
Oops, I
right.
just maximized the window instead of minimized.
That's a 22 to know about throw up juice.
What level is this? Let me find DC by level. I fear, for this is a very high level. Ah, shit. Young doesn't know about this. This has never been discussed.
Okay.
I just see the text from Joe. Aurelia, I have bad news. This fucking sucks, guys. The effect of this. You'll see.
Aurelia's going to Aurelia. Jesus Christ! Sorry, Yang is going to.
Oh, where are you all? You're back.
We're still
You're
here.
gone.
What?
You're back.
I'm
Your
here.
videos are flashing. We're fine.
Oh, Yang is going to put 2 of her fingers in her throat and touch her uvula to induce vomiting.
Roll medicine.
Oh, eat my dick. That was almost a 5.
Didn't quite work. The folks, they just quit.
A 20 and I can't induce vomiting?
Not from the DC I set and in time.
Oh, Christ. All right. Does
So,
anyone have better medicine?
I have an antidote, but I don't think that it says it protects you against toxins. I don't think this counts as a toxin.
this is, let's see, a disease.
So not a toxin.
Okay, does anyone have better medicine than +2?
I'm gonna say that
one.
soon the 1 minute is going to happen.
All right. Well, I
I
was
have
waiting
maybe
for that. I'm also going to be trying to throw up.
is related to mycenids.
Do you wanna roll medicine for that?
Yeah. Well, that's wrong. Give it 20.
Nah, it's not gonna be enough. What are you doing, Columbo?
Medicine.
He's going to shove his fingers down our throats.
Oh, no, that was not enough. So,
It's so Joker.
Apparently, y'all have some fucking iron guts.
Apparently.
I'm more taking this also against the time. Than the, like, can you induce vomiting, like, in a few minutes
We're
versus...
by the river, right?
That's right.
I'm just going to try and drink a ton of water, like just gulp it nonstop to try and dilute it.
I'd also love we go through all of this and manage to induce vomiting, and it's like, yeah, no, that didn't do anything. Y'all are still infected with the die instantly juice.
I'm chugging that-
I'll
that
say
nasty-
this is the last chance that you all have before
All right,
it
I will
happens.
Also, Young will also attempt to
Sure.
chug water to throw up.
Slurpee, slurpee.
I'll give you all. Let's call this. I don't know. What would you think this would be?
Oh, what type of check?
Yeah,
Nature?
I'm gonna be fine with nature. I'm gonna be fine with nature.
Performance. I'm in the act of drinking.
I'm gonna be fine with nature. Let's do nature.
Okay.
Uh,
Inshallah. God damn it.
No, it's not gonna be enough.
God damn it.
I'm going to roll something.
Kill you.
Oh, that's cool. Zungu has his own colored dice. Raja, you're gonna take 7 poison damage. Let me target you, and I can just do that. There we go.
I'm gonna take 14.
All right. Can you delete my clone, by the way?
Yeah. You're also stupefied 1. So stupefied means, and this is until this is for 1 day. Your thoughts and instincts are clouded. Stupefied always includes a value. You take a status penalty equal to this value on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma-based checks and DCs, including will saving throws, spell attack modifiers, spell DCs, and skill checks that use the attribute or these attribute modifiers. Anytime you attempt to cast a spell, we love casting while stupefied, the spell is disrupted unless you succeed at a DC 6 flat check with a DC equal to 5 plus your stupefied value. So that's going to be up in the corner. Sorry, I could have just put that in the chat. And it'll also like auto apply, I believe. So you don't need to worry about it, but we do. The thing to remember is that it lasts 24 hours.
I'm taking 14. Whoa!
You're going to take 22, or Yang, or yeah, Yang is going to, you applied it. It's going to take 22 damage. You're going to be stupefied 3.
Oh!
And
Young's not gonna be doing her signature spell casting.
Young, you are, I guess I would say, oh, let's let the player play this out, but the player is not here. However, the closest thing to Young's player we have is Joe. So I'll let you play this out how you will. You are compelled for the next day to seek out the nearest myceloid colony. You can play that as you wish.
Aren't we trying to find them anyways?
Are you? You're trying to find this Kodama, which so far you
also
also
trying to find myceloids to kill them. But if there's multiple and there's bullshit to fight, that's rough.
Michael
Lloyd.
Lloyd.
I remember Michael Lloyd.
I remember as well. So I guess, do you say anything about this, Young, or do you just have a mission now?
Young is just like, we need to find them.
Can I put together what's going on? That Yang seems to be really huffed the fucking icky paint like goop.
I think it's pretty easy to see that. Yeah, I don't think you need to roll anything. This was right after taking that poison damage as well. The 1 minute onset.
All right, I'm gonna whisper over to May. I think we should go talk to the doctor.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I Columbo pose. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I forgot something back at home. That'll I've got a thing from back during the war. They really had us train against the myceloids, and in my field book I had like that guide on like how to find the myceloid colonies. I think we need to go back and get it. I think that will really help us find it.
Yang is just like, I think so too.
So around the grove, okay, so sorry, let me figure out how this disease stuff resolves real quick. I love how I just closed it. So the way this is going to work, this is an affliction.
Affliction.
Yeah, which is the Pathfinder mechanic for it. So after 1 day, Raj is going to be fine. I'll just say that.
Okay.
after one day, Yang is going to take more damage, but get a little less stupefied, and then one more day is going to be fine. Yang is only going to be compelled to seek out the nearest myceloid colony for one day. And this is a mental emotion effect, by the way. Aren't we glad you all didn't get to stage 3? Because can you guess what the effect of stage 3 is?
You die.
It is! You die! Fantastic. So the way that this affliction would work if you all hadn't killed Zungu is that at the end of the period, you would roll to see whether you go up or down in the affliction level, but because Zungu is dead, you just go up.
If you just go up. Well, Raja, I hope you have a fun 2 days.
So the one way that you all might be able to start to intuit this, it's 1 day for Raja, 2 days for Yang. The growth begins, the funguses and mushrooms begin to slowly kind of, as you all are talking, almost wilt and crumble, and the grove becomes a little bit greener, and it will continue to do so. What do you do?
Yang is just like, we gotta go back. We need the book.
Good thinking, Raja.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
These clouds of spores go away, by the way.
Oh, thank God.
How do I fucking
And
get...
an even bigger one appears.
Oh no!
Yippee!
Well, if we're here, yeah, we might as well look around the grove and see if we can get Yang patched up a little bit first. Now, given that Zungu is dead.
Oh, Zungu exploded. So it's no
So
longer
there's
there.
no like gristle to pick up or anything.
No, nothing.
Well, yeah, it's in your lungs.
Yeah.
True.
Zungu lived within all of us.
Yeah. It's still the morning. However, if you get into another encounter,
Bad news. May is going to just look at fucking Nagaraja doing loop and look at Yang like just looking at her reflection in the pool, apparently, like, we need to get the book. Like, all right, I think as tough as it may be, we need to head back. I think we need to see some things back at Willow Shore, like maybe even the book, right, Yang? And Yang's just like, the book.
I think we need to figure out. Look, I need to fucking check. Let me check Discord so that my joke can be accurate. 1 second. I think we need to check how to succeed in this season 8 Call of Cthulhu edition situation we seem to be in.
oh right,
But with the spore mushrooms.
it happens.
The mushrooms that make you die.
Meteor happens. So I'll remind you all that the mission from Great Willow was to find this other Kodama and check on her.
Yeah. I mean, we can do that like tomorrow or in a few days when our friends have calmed down.
I guess as we're leaving, just any Kodama in the area?
There's no response.
Any she, her Kodama?
The grove is definitely healing from the infestation, but you see no Willow
No Dama.
or Kodama.
Let's just go, because I'm tired of Chris doing his little stupid laugh. I need him to be unsuperfied.
Okay, I'm gonna send us back to the hinterlands.
Is this a good pausing point to pee?
Let's do it.
There
I'll
is no good pausing
send
point.
us into intermission. We're back. Okay, let me get the music going again. Okay. Remind me, did you all decide to explore and look at all for, or any more for the Kodama, or are you heading back
No.
to report?
No, we're booking it.
We'll head back and then search.
Gotcha. Okay. You all head back to Willow Shore. Moving you all back to Willow Shore. Let's get the lighting going properly. Oh, it is proper. Okay. You arrive back around... How many hours did we say it took to get there?
It wasn't too.
Yeah, I can do the...
I think it was. I don't remember. Maybe this is an undershoot, but I think it was like 2 hours or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. I'm going to call it 2 hours. Okay, so I've advanced us to noon. Or let's do actually one more hour. It's 1 p.m. on the 5th. You all arrive back to Willow Shore unsuccessful, so far at least, on locating the other Kodama. What are you up to?
Well, I'm stupefied. So out of character, clerics can like cure diseases, right?
Yeah.
The lady at Pharasma is a cleric, right?
I believe so.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a thought, but I'm stupefied.
You and your magic mumbo jumbo. I'm a man of science. Hey, Doc.
Okay, this is something we did talk to the doc before leaving.
That's right.
He said he couldn't do a cure, or he needed time to prep it.
Neither. He can just do it.
Okay, wait. But we couldn't like take the cure with us.
It's going to be a little more involved than just drinking like a potion or something.
Because I remember
He
it
has
was
to stick his
something.
fingers down your throat and tickle you.
He knows the right way to induce vomiting.
I think that we have to corral the other two and kind of just be like, we're going the right way, I promise, into the doctor's office, and then just fucking hit Yong with a frying pan to knock her out.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of if I'm just going to let that. I guess it's up to you, Joe, if that just works.
Hold on.
You're contractually obligated to have Yang want to go find the Mycelord colony, but you can interpret that as you will.
Can you're Columbo, you're real good at deception, right?
I dabble.
The doctor has the book.
Can you deceive Yang into believing that?
I'd say so.
I'm gonna roll perception.
No, you fail and are like, I want to use a hero point on this.
I believe that Yang has been deceived into believing that for some reason the doctor has the book.
Wait, how do you get more than one hero point?
You don't.
By doing something cool.
Okay, you get one by default.
Yeah, at
You
the
get
start of
one
each
by-
session, you get a hero point.
And then
but
you
they
get
don't
another
stack.
if you do something cool. But
Yeah.
similarly
But
to
do you?
inspiration in D&D.
It never happens.
Yeah. Which is why Pathfinder fixes it by giving you one for free.
Mhm.
You all tell me what you're doing.
We're going to see the doc.
The doctor has the book. He stole it. The doctor is a dirty thief.
So I don't know what book you all are talking about. What book are you talking about?
Columbo
book
has
that is a
lied
lie.
that there is a book on how to track myceloids.
Oh, I gotcha.
You see, I deceived Finn. That's how good I am.
You all go to the Hand of Spring. Dr. Dami is there. He is finishing up a sandwich. Let me get into Willow Shore music mode. No. There we go. I need to have an intern who sits here and mixes the music while I'm doing this.
Hey, Sean.
It's so loud. Sorry. Oh my god, it's so loud. Okay. Yeah, you all go into the Hand of Spring and Dr. Dami is there. And he is eating a sandwich. And he says, did you all encounter... Okay. He takes a look at the two of you who did. Says, okay.
He sees Roger going, He's like, oh.
I don't want to read.
Okay. Follow me. I'm gonna cure the purple pox. I think I've got. Yes. Okay. And this should take priority as well. And he motions for you all to go back. Yang, do you go back with him?
There better be that book back here.
Yeah.
Then yes.
Okay. We're going to fade to black as Dr. Dami cures you all. You hear the Pokemon Center sound. And I'll remove that condition from you all. I don't know where you all are on the map. So I don't know.
We're not in it yet.
You're not in the map? Oh, I forgot to... Sorry, I just looked at it for myself. I forgot to send you all there. There you are. I'll remove the curse from you.
Can you?
I'm trying. I can't click on you.
I'm too speedy.
Wait, if I zoom in really far, maybe I can do it. Oh wait, I got it. There we go.
You got me.
I'm gonna say that it's gonna take more time for Yang.
That's
so
fine.
She's gonna have to stay in for a little bit.
She mumbles in her sleep about the book.
Dr. Dami has to stick his fingers way down there.
Well, I have a 10-foot long neck, so
The giraffe
Go
situation.
gadget, extendo fingers.
Dr. Donnie just crawls in and is just in there like, now where is the...
oh, that's a thing for the future. If my neck is extended, will that extend the time it takes to reach my lungs?
I'm not going to give that to you.
Give you
No.
2 minutes.
I am the throat goat for nothing.
No, he gets 1 minute and 5 seconds. So not enough for a full round.
So you all, at least you all minus Yang, are cured at the moment. Quo Tianjia is just kind of hanging around and being like, well, what are we doing? Are we
Pat him
gonna...
on the back. It's okay. Your bombs will get him next time.
Oh, I hope so. I'll work on it.
Gotta work on that aim.
Yeah. I spent a lot of time. The bombs are great. Maybe I'm not the best shot.
Columbo thinks, man, this guy's dad didn't love him.
Were you gonna say something, Chris?
No, I'm eating banana. Romeo, 1 second.
No, I'm eating banana.
Tinsha, you know what would look even cooler than one person throwing bombs during a fight?
Multiple persons throwing
2 persons
bombs.
throwing a bomb during a fight. I
What
don't
are
want to
your-
get close to mushrooms. Can I have some bombs?
Well, I can
To throw.
sell you some. I'm not just gonna give them to you. I run a business here.
Well, you're going to see them being used. You were planning on using them anyways, right?
If you want to use the bombs, you're gonna have to pay me for the bombs. Otherwise, I use the bombs.
We live in a society. I'm going to try and find a... Then I have a different idea. I
I
have-
kill you and steal the bomb.
I'm
I have
gonna
an air bladder.
I'm gonna
in my
give it
possession.
2 more hours, so we're at 3 p.m. for the
Right.
healing.
I have an air bladder in my possession, which I can store air in, enough air to breathe for 1 round, and I can breathe it as a free action. So can I combine that with the rope and construct a temporary gas mask that'll allow me to hold my breath for a little bit?
Roll crafting.
All right. Okay. Ooh, only +1. It's okay.
Yeah, you got it. You got a temporary gas mask. I'd say, yeah, it allows you to breathe uninterrupted by spores for 1 hour. Very cool.
Nice, nice.
Very cool and good idea.
I have my get. Now I can fight up close.
So what's the plan? What are y'all doing?
I want to kill.
Well, if we have 2 hours, is that enough time to go ask Great Willow, hey, what's your friend's name?
Warning: Great Willow may attack us again. Also, we
That's
don't
right.
know if their level of fungus is, or if purple pox is staying neutral, increasing, or decreasing. He could just be fucking dead, which would suck.
We could check on them.
Yeah, we can
We
take
can
a
go peek and see, hey, did killing Zungu happen to cure you?
Yeah.
Darn.
Yeah, should we approach and see?
Sure. So that is just a 20-minute walk up to the Great Willow. Do you all leave? I guess Tianjia is going to go back to his shop. You all go up to Great Willow. Let me pull up the scene. Oops, no more Willow Shore sounds. Instead, Great Willow sounds. Let's get the scene. Danga's not here, so I'll delete her.
Ew.
We're missing one. Where are they? Raja, May, Columbo.
You'll never find me. I
Oh,
was
did I
hidden
just
in the
do that?
mist.
Oh, have I made two of you now? Wait, I don't see you. Where are you?
He's hiding in the mist.
Okay. In any case, you all head up the hill towards Great Willow, and along the way, you spot a town guard, a familiar one, who you saw very early on, who was guarding the town right when the attack happened. Her name is Hayar. I'm trying to find her thing. There she is. This was when she was concerned when the town was attacked, but now she has more
Less
of a
concerned.
less concerned. So before you all actually reach Great Willow, you she's kind of guarding the clearing. And she says, "Hello, are you all I suppose you all are here to visit Great Willow?"
To check up, we defeated a Michaeloid and wanted to see what progress that made.
Oh, you all are the ones who asked us to guard the Great Willow.
Yes.
I'm glad you all have continued your heroic deeds for the town. It's really appreciated. In any case, feel free to talk with Great Willow. I mean, I haven't noticed a difference, but feel free to talk with them, and she lets you all through.
Thank you. I like the sidestep fin. That's fun.
Yeah, you let me get the Great Willow picture. You see Great Willow sitting on a kind of ledge that they sit on to meditate sometimes. And they seem to be meditating, in fact, fittingly.
Hey, buddy. Doing better?
Why do you infantilize Great Willow?
Because we're friends.
Hey, little guy. Like, come on, man. Cut the shit.
Well, that's not the speech impediment I have, but still offensive.
Great
You're
Willow
right. I'm a fool.
turns from there. Where are they? Did I kill? Did one of us kill Great Willow?
He's here.
They're
here.
You're going to hell, Chris.
Wait, are they underneath you? Oh, I moved everyone at once, and that included Great Willow. Okay. Wait, is that where? Wait a second.
Chris is
Okay, I'm looking for Cody.
3-card Monty with Great Willow.
Great Willow breaks out of their trance and turns towards you and says, "Hello, Raja."
Hey. Did you get better? You seem better.
Did you find my friend?
No, we got poisoned ourselves, lost our minds for a little bit, so we came back to get cured. And now we're gonna go back and find your friend. What's her name?
Her It's 2 forward, 2 ago. They shake their head.
Columbo, was there anything else to ask?
I don't know.
Riddle
How you
me
feeling?
this.
Not better. It's the same.
And is there? Does Dr. Dami only know how to tickle the sickness out of people, and not Kodama? Or is there like a reason?
Dami only knows it for the people.
Well,
I think you all
can't we
could have
get the
gathered that from
cleric?
the exchanges.
Why can't the cleric use cure disease?
I guess we didn't talk to the cleric.
Finn really considering, why can't the cleric use cure disease? Great Will is like, I'm an atheist.
The fungus is less, but the mind is the
Is
same.
more.
Right. Cody, he did tell us that the mind thing that they're going through, or they did tell us that the mind thing they're going through is unrelated. They're getting double whammy, double team.
Yeah. That reminds me, I need to get my flu shot.
Have you tried doing Sudokus for mental acuity? Have you tried 2 sets of ABCs and then list animals until failure? I hear that's pretty effective.
All right, Great Willow. Well, we're gonna go see if we can find her. Keep meditating and keep on trucking or carting.
I'm grateful the fungus is less, and I think it will be less more. So, thank you.
Yeah.
And as you all are sitting here, you look at the tree. You do see that it is starting to recede. So,
Man, it'd be real cool if there was only the one myconid and we didn't have to worry anymore. But I don't think they tend to be solitary hunters.
Yeah. We can get the sneak attack on. I'll switch to my sword because I thought trip would be more useful than it was. So I'd rather take the slashing.
I mean, it was pretty useful.
True, but is doing half damage worth it?
Is it half damage?
I don't know. Either that or it has a lot of health.
Perhaps a little bit of both.
Regardless,
Perhaps it did 2/3 damage.
doing like 1.5 damage with the Undal sounds nice.
Is that how it works in Pathfinder? I thought it was just like +2 or whatever.
say that again.
Like, isn't it not double damage? Isn't it just like, if you hit it with the thing it's weak to, it does +X damage? And if you hit it with a thing it's resistant to, it does -X damage?
Yes, that's right.
Well then, I could just not shadow clone, and since I have my gas mask, I could dual wield the flail to trip and the Hondal to stab.
Do you have a Guandao?
I mean, the Zhu Huandao. It's the sword I have.
Oh.
Hold on. Time for me to pull up something.
So yeah, I'll just dual wield those and not Shadow. Because Shadow Clone is less useful if I can still get infected from it. In this one encounter, at least.
Okay. Well, let's go check and see if Yang has been cured.
Sounds good. I imagine they would also be expensive, but we could see if the cleric is selling like cure disease scrolls.
Are you all heading back into town?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah, I guess seeing if she sells cure disease scrolls, and if so, if they're like affordable at all.
You all are going to Graveside, or sorry, not Graveside Manors. Lady of Souls.
And also checking up on
The woman.
yeah.
All right, which order?
Qua first.
All right, you all go back to the Hand of Spring, and within an hour, Dami releases Yang to you all, and she is okay now. She can. You all can heal up, by the way, if you all are not healed. Here, I'll heal Yang myself. I've done it.
Oh, we go 80 XP, so we're at 290 now.
Yes.
How many is it to level 3?
1,000. Same as for level 2.
290.
Same as it ever was.
Oh, so is it when you get a new level, it goes back to 0
Reset.
XP?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. That's nice.
It's
So that they
like
don't have to worry
Paper
about
Mario.
Okay, are you all going to Lady of Souls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, lady.
Yeah.
Got any scrolls?
And the duck said,
That got me, thank you. 1 second, let me render the scene. You all roll up to the Lady of Souls, which is down in the kind of south center. It's area W10 in Willow Shore. And the door to the church is open, as it nearly always is. You all enter. Sorry, that was a question. Do you all enter?
Yes.
oh.
Yes.
I was like, okay, we enter. Now what?
Okay.
Avoid no
Silent.
content. She is not there. You see the empty church. There are pews. How familiar are you all with
tables?
Pharasma worship?
Raj is not super.
I would be decently.
Yeah,
Is my wife a Pharasma worshiper?
that's up to you.
Was that the one?
Oh, was this
No.
decided?
Is
Oh, with the
Pharasma
idol.
one with
Yes.
the bird?
Yep. Yes. Your
I'm
wife is a
familiar.
Pharasma. Okay. That wasn't just something that Columbo said. That was also the truth.
See, it's in the realm of everything Columbo says about his family,
Gotcha.
where you don't know if it's true or not. Like, do I have a nephew that's a whiz with computers? I don't know. Do I?
What do you all do? The church is empty. Everybody roll or what's your passive perception? Is that a thing in this game?
16.
16.
15.
Okay.
Ha 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 ha.
You all hear
And
some.
y'all's is 17.
Okay. You all hear very faint flute playing from the south behind the church.
Well, let's go behind the church.
I'm going behind the church.
You all go behind the church to the graveyard, and you see sitting cross-legged by a fairly new grave is Elizabeth, who is the priestess at the temple, and she is just sitting there playing a kind of solemn tune
Urge.
melody on the flute, and she doesn't see you all come over. Unless you make yourself known.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to surprise her.
I cough.
She quickly stops and sees you all and stands up. She says, "Oh, I'm sorry I missed you. Did you all just see what I was doing?"
Praying?
It's I don't know. Most people here, I imagine, would think it's not actually useful, but it's hoping that that she could hear it in the afterlife. I know you all don't really believe in that, but that's what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
The grave is Sumika's. You can see the hunter from early on.
No, you dick.
I'm sorry. What did you all want to talk with me?
Yeah, we're about to go be heroes.
I hit Nagaraja upside the head for saying that.
By saving a Kodama from mind controlling mycoloids. And the mind controlling part is a disease. Do you have any cure disease scrolls?
We would be willing to pay.
I'm pulling up the
If you
this one's called Lady of Souls. Let's see what
Our
she's got.
Lady of
Oh hey, guess what? She has so many goddamn scrolls. You all are smart. Trying to remember how the levels of things works. 1 second, let me take a look at this. Location support. Okay. Sorry, I should be familiar with this. Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Now I'm going to look at
expunge
what
me.
she has. So you all are looking for
Scroll of no longer having COVID.
Yeah, the scroll cure disease.
Scroll of Cure Disease. Okay, let me look in her she's got Cleanse Cuisine. Let me see if she's got something similar. 1 second.
Cuisine.
Lean cuisine.
Yeah. It might be called remove disease.
Let me just see if she's got any about disease. No.
Fuck.
She says, I'm sorry,
have some-
go ahead. What's that?
Does he have something called cleanse affliction?
She's got cleanse cuisine. She says, during the attack, they raided the scroll library. I've been working to make new ones, but it's not been very fast. I'm afraid we don't. I'm afraid I don't have anything that'll be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that stinks, but it is what it is. We appreciate you looking.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you all needed from me? I'm usually pretty busy.
Columbo, you got anything?
But I would be happy to help if I have anything.
You got any thoughts on the Pharasma birds?
I'm sorry?
You know, the birds of Pharasma?
The
There were
Nosoils?
If that's the thing I'm talking about, that's the thing I'm talking about.
Yeah. Let me pull up.
Let me pull up her thoughts on the birds .pdf.
I mean, I'm familiar with them. What do you want to know?
You know any fun facts or lore about them?
I mean, how much do you know? I don't want to rehash everything.
They're Pharasma birds.
Okay, they I mean, they live in the boneyard. They perform a number of tasks for Pharasma. They could be clerks, messengers, scribes. They do like administrative work mostly, from my understanding.
You ever hear of any of them being like pets for people?
Pets? No, I mean they're full. They themselves are full people. It would be fairly humiliating for a Nosoi to be a pet.
And
Interesting.
I'm almost positive you have no way of being in this fucking brain rot, but you made me remember the human pet guy,
No!
I don't-
and you have caused me psychic damage.
I don't know what that
How
is.
dare you remind me of human pet guy?
Hey kids watching at home, Google human pet guy and
I
read.
think it's, what is it, Cybersmith?
Yeah, it's Cybersmith.
Probably don't do that.
Do it on your school computer.
No.
Do it at work.
They also I mean they also help like shepherd the dead. Protect them from predators on the soul's path to the boneyard.
This person, this cleric is like, she's been here a while, right? She's about as default trustworthy as any generic person in Willow Shore could be.
Yes. She when did she come here? 1 second, I'm reading her note. I mean it was like many years ago.
I inform her of my of the vibes of the merchant and his bird, the bird that gave me the vibes of being a Pharasma bird.
What if the bird gave you that vibe? Are you sure it wasn't just a raven?
Hold on, let me see. Did the spider have anything to say about the bird?
No, the spider did not.
Was it that it had like the mask of those birds or something?
Nope. Yix is the name of that bird, was not wearing a mask. I believe, we might have to play back the tape on something I said related to that, but I don't want to misquote it. Let me think of an equivalent. What do you remember what gave you the idea that Yix might be a Nosoi?
I asked about the bird and I rolled, and you mentioned the no soy.
Was there a visual effect at all?
It. I
Something
believe
like
it was.
metallic?
It looked like shiny
Yes, okay,
in the
thank
way
you.
like the birds
Yes.
when we woke up did.
Okay. Okay. I have recalled, thank you. I don't know, I mean, I suppose... I don't know if a Nosoi even could take off their mask. I don't know if it's part of them or not. If you saw a bird that was not wearing a mask, I would be very surprised if it were a Nosoi.
Interesting.
Also, the Nosoi tend to operate in the realm between the living and the dead, or in the boneyard, and we certainly seem to be alive. So I'd be surprised.
Yeah, but then we also
Flashlight
turn in to be stuck in Mistworld. Maybe we all died.
Do you say that to her?
Yeah, I say it in my Columbo manner.
We're stuck in Mistworld. What do you mean by that?
There is.
I explained the mist situation. Yeah, it's mist. Can't go beyond it. Mist.
So there's some sort of spell preventing travel to Karahai. I don't
Not
think
a
that that's
spell.
enough to... Not a spell. Interesting. I think, I mean, the Nosoi, in my understanding, can come to the realm of the living. I just don't know why they would.
Well, to be honest, I don't know why the governor's mansion is gone and we're had to fight monsters. Ain't it just crazy? It's like one of my wife's mystery novels.
This is like one of my Japanese anime.
That's all concerning to hear. I'm worried I can't... I think the best I can do to help you all, just be focusing on the spells, on the scrolls.
Yeah. If you hear anything from the lady up top, send me a holler.
From Pharasma?
Yeah.
I don't think she's up top.
Fine, if you hear
Yeah, good
anything from the
point.
lady down below.
I'll let you know. She seems a little surprised that you all are essentially like taking Pharasma seriously. She seems to be under the impression that it's like a very fringe belief that Pharasma even like exists.
I point in the way of the 9-year shrine. I'm like, I mean,
The
If
coins, you see.
if your faith is as strong as mine, and I, think it is, I'm not going to judge you.
I appreciate that. I'll let you all know if I hear anything from Pharasma. I frankly doubt it. But thank you for talking. She seems to be more interested in getting back to the graveyard. She's kind of like half holding the conversation.
Bye. I disappear in a puff of smoke.
Bye. I sprint away. Full speed.
Where are y'all heading to next? I'm gonna increment the time.
Baby.
So it's about 4 p.m. now. It's gonna start to I guess the sun goes down around like 8 in the summer. So you all still have several hours, but you probably won't be able to like go on a giganto adventure in the south.
Can we not move around at night?
No, you definitely can. I'm just thinking about when you'll want to like camp and sleep. And you could do it down there, actually.
Yeah, just take turns on watch.
Yeah, I totally forgot about camping. You all are fine. You can do that.
Ready to kill some mushies?
I think that's an insensitive thing to call them.
Well, they mind control. They're insensitive.
I'm sending
That's
us
a macro
into
aggression.
hinterlands mode. Okay. You all head back down to the grove?
Yeah.
Are you bringing Tianjia with you?
Yes.
Right. He is happy to go along. You all head down to the grove. And I'm incrementing it by 2 hours until it is 6. By this point, I'm sorry, Vsauce just uploaded a video entitled I Built an Immornilap Machine. What could this mean? Okay. The grove has recovered. The fungi have all dissolved, it seems. There's nearly no trace of them. And the shrubbery seems to have somehow quickly regrown. What do you do?
Investigate.
Yes, I will search.
Okay.
I'll also investigate.
To search and to investigate.
What the fuck? Hold on.
Let's see.
Gazunite.
Thank you.
That sounded like it fucking hurt at the end.
It did. It did not feel great.
So I am investigating.
Okay. So what are you're looking for more mycoloid stuff, or are you looking for the willow?
I'm looking for Kodama stuff.
Gotcha.
I too am looking for Kodama.
All right, and I'm searching for concealed hazards.
Androids.
Yeah, concealed hazards. Spores. Fungi. All that.
What should I roll for Kodama? Occultism?
One second, let me ponder something about philosophy. Yes, roll occultism.
Would this be related to the myconoids?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Woo! Aww.
You can also roll Raja.
All right, it's a secret perception check, and you compare the result to the stealth DCs of any undetected or hidden creatures, and the DC to detect each object in the area. Just if something hidden. Also, do mushrooms have a distinct smell since I have smell seance?
You really want to be focusing
No.
on the scent that breathes in?
Yeah, I will not smell it.
Can I breathe in any more particles?
Yeah, I have my mask. It's already okay. So let's see. I'm gonna roll a
Yeah, say with the
perception
mask on,
check.
you can't tell.
Only you can see. So let me pull that on. So that's blind GM roll. That's the one that only you can see, right?
I believe that's right. Yeah. Okay. I'll just describe collectively what you all get from
All right.
your enterprise here. You all search the grove immediately from the point that, or very near the point that you all exploded Zungu. Things have returned to normal almost magically fast. As you go farther out, there's still a few kind of hints of fungus activity. Some trees have patches of white fungus on them, but even as you see them, they start to crumble. And you can make out May, in fact, is the one.
Make out.
You always can. May is the one who notices that the fungus is decaying in a pattern kind of radially away from where you all killed Zungu. And things are restoring there.
I point and pog. I make the soy jack face.
Other than that, you all can't see any other sources of funguses. It seems more just residual from Zungu alone.
And the fungus isn't more dense in one direction compared to another?
No. I've incremented the time. I'm saying that this took an hour.
Are we in the grove or just approaching the grove?
You all were just exploring the area around the grove.
Okay. So that means we haven't gone in the grove.
You can if you want.
All right, I would like to go in the grove.
I as well.
I tree.
And my axe.
Yeah.
The grove seems to have totally healed. No signs of mushrooms. But also, as you all are exploring, no signs of a willow tree.
No willow tree.
There's a slight rain as you all are exploring as well, but it's not enough to be irritating. Just a fairly pleasant light sprinkle. Almost a mist.
Even before this rain, was the ground kind of mushy or soft or like hard? Had it been a while since it rained?
No, it rained not too long ago. Like maybe
so
a few days.
So Zungu, who we killed, he is a pretty big. Since the ground is soft, did he leave pretty distinctive footprints? Like footprints that can be tracked?
You can try and track.
All right, yeah. Can we try and track his footprints in this soft,
Sure.
supple?
I believe tracking is or I think you roll survival to track. Let me look up the track action. Track. That's fine. Track is an action. Move at half your travel speed for up to 1 hour. Yeah, survival check, and then I have the cases here.
All right. Go.
Yep.
Oh wait! Don't tell me. I forgot to set a DC. Don't tell me your numbers. I need to set them. Oh wait, I need to not look. Okay,
38.
I've set them. Now I'm looking.
38.
Okay.
So the highest is 24.
You all remember where you exploded Zungu, and May, you are able to trace some to find a path, almost a deer trail that Zungu must have, or like a what do they call that? An affinity path, like an area where the desire path. Thank you. I was thinking of affinity groups. Yeah, you see a path through the foliage that is slightly worn down, and you figure that Zungu might have traveled this frequently.
Well then, we'll travel this now.
We very quiet.
We are hunting Zungu.
We're dead.
The trail continues, and at one point along it, you're a little bit off of the Dragonfly Creek now. You can't see it in the distance. You're a little bit farther out into the woods. You come across a willow tree. The path doesn't end at the willow tree. It continues on, but you do see a willow tree.
Hello,
Go,
tree.
Kodama goggles.
I do the traditional Kodama appreciation. That's a real thing.
There is no response.
Dang.
You hear the sound of the water on the tree, but
Do you have more than one booze?
Yes.
We leave one, like, in the tree in case they come back and see it and know that there's someone here looking for them, and then have the rest in case we actually run into them.
Tianja says, I'm kind of getting a little tired. I think this could be a good place to take a rest. I'd be up for taking a rest and drinking booze, and we can see if the Kodama just comes out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Well,
know. Do we want to
it's
camp,
really-
or do we want to head back? Actually.
I'll get some timber for the fire, or rip off the branch.
I think we can rest. See, you know,
Funny.
maybe the Kodama heals from the disease that kills you, and is like, oh, I want to go home. Actually,
Yeah, let's leave a bottle by the base of the tree, drink some at the campfire near the tree. Because maybe it
that
thinks...
part's important.
Yeah, it's both important, because they might think we're enemies or a danger to the tree because fire, but then they'll see we left alcohol for them.
Are you all
In case
camping
they're
out for the night here?
Yeah.
I feel like if we do, that's actually a pretty good place to leave session.
Oh.
We could do another. I'm up for another hour, but
Well, I was
there's
just
actually
saying-
there's one there's another good stopping point not far after this,
Okay,
assuming you all do what I think you all are going to do.
I was just mentioning that, like, since we retired early because Cody wasn't there, we might want to do that because Aurelia isn't here. But if there's another good stopping place, I'm fine with that.
Because we stopped because we thought we were going to be doing the big Michaeloid fight.
Oh, that's true.
All right, I'm ready to camp.
You all, I'm going to progress to the 6th and until 7 a.m.
Waking up in the morning.
The rain, thankfully, gotta go downstairs. The rain thankfully lets up as you all do the fire. What do you all talk about while you're waiting? We don't need to have a
The
scene.
one time I caught a fish and it was this big.
There's no way that's true. Fish can't be that big.
Oh yeah. Well, have you seen your mother?
Well, Tianja says, so I think I just noticed, what are you actually trying to do? Like, you seem to like you're on a mission.
We're on a mission.
I mean, more largely, but I know right now we're trying to find the Kodama. But what's up with that?
We're fucking around until Granny Who uses her powers to determine what to do about the fog.
We're heroes.
You all mentioned the fog.
Mushrooms are evil.
Mushrooms aren't evil.
Mushrooms do not fry that rice.
Mushroom fried rice.
Shame they explode.
The spider whispers into your ear, May, and you glance over to the tree. As you all are talking, the alcohol remains undrinking.
Was that a decision from God?
No, the alcohol at the tree.
Oh, I thought you were just making a decision that none of us had been drinking.
No, you all can drink. I'm not going to stop you.
It's the Sabbath, so.
Is it the Sabbath? Let me look at the calendar. It's a Friday. Or, not Friday, a fire day. Apologies. Is there anything else you all talk about throughout the night? Or do you just vaguely update Tianja on what's happening?
I guess just update him. We're like
Gotcha.
helping the Kodama because Kodama needs help. But also we're waiting for Mist lore.
Do you think that why would somebody want us to not get to Kara High, do you think?
I don't know, probably some witch. I don't know if that's offensive, but I feel like that's witch behavior.
The Blair Witch.
If it's a witch, I'm gonna be. If it ends up being a witch.
It's been the spider all along. Every message has been like, dude, are you gonna tell him that I'm doing the fog?
Sadly, that is. Hold on, say that again.
I'm thinking the spider told you to burn the tree down.
No, it did not.
What's up with that spider?
May realizes everyone in town has always been aware of the spider. They just haven't commented.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking at it on your shoulder, like right now. It's like out and about.
It's followed me.
He looks kind of like concerned. Okay.
I wish I knew what its deal was, but I'm
She
about
was
as in the
cursed by a
dark as
witch
you.
too, but in a much less interesting way than the fog.
Huh. Guess that keeps happening around here.
Raja, what did the witch curse you with?
Did the witch curse me with something?
Well, in general, everyone's been cursed by the fog, and I got cursed with the spider. Did you get cursed by something specific?
I'm cursed with bad aim.
I'm actually a lizard folk. It gave me a really long neck.
Oh, shit, that sucked.
I like it.
Well, then that doesn't suck. Give it the
Curses
picture.
don't have to be bad. It's all mindset. If you buy my program now, for
I was just thinking, like, is Nagaraja going to become an influencer?
Speaking of, I should buy Get to Work.
The
You should grind.
conversation continues into the night, and then you all go to bed and wake up the next day.
Dead.
Who checks on the alcohol?
I will.
It is full still.
Yeah, we should have picked someone else to check.
I'll check. It's empty.
You drank it all?
May drank it all in the meantime.
She was there. Her name is Jabumafu. We talked for a little bit.
Jabumafu.
She said she'll help us kill the Mycoloid. He's really
Go.
strong.
There's at this point around you all, there is no sign of any fungal activity, nor is there
Well,
any
that
sign
can-
of a Kodama.
Let's continue down the path, I suppose.
Following the tracks.
You all follow the tracks for another hour, and you find it actually loops around, but you don't spot any additional landmarks after that.
So, like, is like a circle-ish thing of some sort.
Yes.
Hey, Young, you do woods track thing. Would you be able to, like, triangulate, circumnavigate us to the center of the circle?
We can see. Google, show me Yong's character sheet.
You can roll either survival or nature to do this.
Yeehaw.
It's not immediately obvious. The circle isn't like a perfect circle. It's more just like a route
Alright.
that arcs around. So there's no obvious center point.
Now May will try.
There's one other idea I have.
Spider whispers.
Spider,
Nice.
wait, will you hear my idea?
What do you think? The fucking spider is a shark on Shark Tank?
Yes. We still have that vial of purple pox, right?
Yeah.
Feed it to a squirrel and see where the squirrel goes when they're compelled to go to the hive.
Oh god, Peter's gonna be pissed.
Or feed it to something, some sort of creature, and see where the creature goes.
Well, Nagaraja, since
Where's
you
that
volunteered, open up.
I am not a creature.
Yes, you are.
No,
Mechanically.
not me at all.
Also, why
It's
have
actually
you
not
become
Raja.
Russian?
Well, if you made it, that's
Why
not
did
Raja's
that?
voice. New character. Raja has not spoken.
Interesting play.
I'm trying to think of what's a creature that's slow enough that we can follow it easily. Oh, no, we have rope. We can just give the creature a leash. Can I roll something to try and catch a creature? Just
Sure.
a creature in general, see what I'm capable of catching.
Well,
Yeah,
I
there's-
also rolled to find the middle.
Can it be esoteric since it's an animal?
That's kind of yes, and I mean you can walk around inside the loop, but the middle is not super well defined.
Okay.
I rolled an 18. What animal is that worth?
Alvin of Alvin and the Chipmunks fame.
Let's say you spot a can I think of, I don't know, there's a chipmunk that you find.
Okay.
Wait, did somebody just mention Alvin and the Chipmunks a second ago?
I did.
That, but you
Incepted
fucking
into your
incepted
brain.
it. Like I did not hear that consciously. I thought chipmunks came from my own brain, and then I retroactively heard you say Alvin. Incredible. You find a chipmunk.
Let's see. Close Discord. Hopefully you can still hear me.
I can still hear you.
Okay, let me open Discord back up. Okay. Should I roll something to see if I catch the chipmunk? Chipmunks are pretty slow. I've caught a chipmunk in real life with my bare hands before. In Highland Retreat. My mom made me put it back. Thought I was gonna get a new pet chipmunk.
Trap animal. Trap. There we go.
Or this is just grabbing it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could do this just as a. Why don't you just roll? Is there?
Athletics?
Athletics? Yeah.
I feel like it'd be more dexterity based.
Acrobatics?
Um,
Society.
no, I'm just looking at the list. I guess just roll your dexterity.
I dash and use my flail to trip it so I can pick it up while it's prone.
You killed it.
Maybe you all could use a spell?
Trip inherently doesn't do damage. I can trip a chipmunk. My flail.
Trip. Well,
If I spin and trip it with the chain instead of the
roll to hit.
I think it's trip is contested athletics or something. Let me check.
Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, we were just doing this. I forgot.
Yeah, it's
I could use a
athletics.
spirit trap to catch it if it's a spirit.
It's not a spirit.
Athletics.
If we kill it, it could become a spirit.
Let's see. And it'll be +1 more than this because of the flail.
Okay.
So that is a dirty 20.
All right. Yeah. Okay. You catch the chipmunk.
All right. Flails are good for some. I've caught the chipmunk. Who has the vial?
I believe Yang, unless she gave it to someone.
And Columbo, are you willing to get some rope and make the leash for it?
Okay. I do that.
Okay. You all feed the chipmunk the purple pox, and after a minute, it seems to.
It takes 2d6 poison damage and he dies instantly.
I'm gonna say it does not immediately die, but it starts kind of trying to scamper off.
All right.
In like a straight direction, in like a line?
In a gay direction.
For a second, you think that it does, but it seems almost confused, and it tries a few different directions before like getting tired.
Perhaps this means that the Myconoid colony died when we killed the Myconoid.
One can only hope.
But then there's still
Is
the
that
mystery.
what it means, little buddy?
That face you made, Cody.
Because then there's still a mystery of the missing female Kodama. I almost said
No.
Columbo.
No, you went too far. There's the mystery of the missing female.
The Ent wives, where have they gone?
Right.
The end one? No!
We're all just trying to figure out where the Entwives are.
These are, I will say, this is the extent of the clues you all will get in this area. You get a little achievement for 100%ing this area.
Okay.
And so the squirrel just like it can't go anywhere. There's no nest left.
Doesn't seem so, no.
That's so weird. I guess they might have just picked it up and ran away. Because if there's just one, that's strange.
Well, the guy did seem like a bit of an asshole. Maybe he did get kicked out from home.
Yeah. Wish we knew what was going on with the female.
Woman! As Chris quoting Sanctuary says.
Yes, true.
Tell me what you do.
I'm thinking.
We find the Kodama and save the day.
Yeah,
Do
we just-
Kodamas always have to return to their tree?
No, they don't have to. They can heal there, so I guess they effectively have to, but I guess if you don't get hurt. But it's like home. Their home. Her home, in fact.
Well, let's try all reliable. It hasn't worked, not once, not one single time. But try detect magic at the tree.
The tree is not magical. It is just a willow tree.
And
One
there's
of these
no-
days we're gonna detect magic and I'm gonna fucking pop off.
Are there any recent Kodama tracks around the tree? Like in the last few days? I know they got.
Roll to track. So that's survival.
Go on, Hunter.
Track
him.
Yeah, others roll. I got the stat.
All right, it's all up to you, May.
Got it, May. Dang.
You all don't see any tracks of Kodama. No.
Anyone still have their hero point? We're near the end of session. You can spend it right now.
You know what? Fuck it. Fine. I will use my hero point.
And then the Myconids show up, sensing your weakness.
Ooh.
Let me think.
You see no tracks.
You find tracks.
No.
They it's, I mean, there's been rain. It's been at least many days since anyone has heard from this Kodama, and the whole area was mushroomified and then unmushroomified, but you do manage to find some more another desire path. But as you follow it, it once again, or it too, leads in a circle back to the tree.
Kodama. She, her, Kodama.
There's no response.
We're friends of Great Willow. He asked us to come down here and check on you.
Then there's no response.
I guess it's a one-sided friendship.
Anybody want some alcohol? Any soul bad guys in the area? Well, if there aren't any soul bad guys in the area, we truly are at a dead end here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, while we're out, y'all want to go, like, fuck around at the Gorge of Fangs and Teeth?
Either that or just try and hunt and kill the bear.
Ooh, that does sound like a good idea.
We got all ready for battle, and it turned out we killed the one. Okay, Great Willow, if you're there and just ignoring us, if you're there just ignoring us, Kodama, Great Willow is in trouble and probably does need some help. So I don't know. If we scare you, just see if you can make your way there and help him at your own pace.
Do you have a so you're from a culture that worships Kodama. Do you have any religious practices that, I mean, leaving the alcohol might count, but do you have any way of
alcohol? Huh?
Do you have any particular like spiritual connection you could harness, or is it just a set of practices that you know?
What do you mean by spiritual connection?
I don't know. I'm just fishing.
It's his religion, so there is like a spirituality for it. It's like a oneness with nature, I guess.
I'm
Gotcha.
going to attempt to make a Shimenawa.
It took me
Let's
an hour to make that.
yeah, let's you could pray.
All right, I'll pray.
That
Would
by the way
be-
is an action in general in this game that is sometimes useful.
What is pray?
Yeah. Like in haunt situations, praying is almost always a way to get out of it.
Oh, this is a haunt.
This is not a haunt.
Okay, because I would have been.
You would have detected it.
All right. Is that religion for prey?
I would
No.
believe so.
Could have been occultism. We can pray to Satan. Well, that's not great.
Give me a second.
I used my 20s earlier.
Is the difference between occultism and religion just how much the woke left approves of it?
Occultism is a different tradition of magic, like a different way of learning magic. Bards
Satan
are
is
occults,
religion.
or are occultists actually in this game. I'm gonna say Raja. You can't tell, disconcertingly, I guess, in a kind of frustrating, like, lack of resolution way. You can't tell if the lack of response you're receiving and the lack of feeling that there is some nature spirit here is due to some failure in your praying, or if there really is no Kodama here.
Well, if they were there, they heard us, so I trust if they're decent Kodama, they'll go to Great Willow at their own pace. I guess leave a little offering at the tree just in case before we head out.
Sure.
Can I make a Shimenawa?
You would need to, like, it would take a bit of time and you need a rope. But you could.
It'd take like an hour, yeah.
Is it something that we could do while walking?
I might take a status penalty on it, but you could do it while walking.
Okay.
I'd give you a -1 status penalty to do it while walking.
Okay.
Or
Yeah,
circumstance penalty, maybe I'll say.
I'll try and do that then.
Okay, let me get up the Shimenawa crafting rules. One sec. Okay. It is, yeah, it's a crafting check. I'll put it in the chat.
We used up all our good luck.
Oh, thank you for applying the circumstance penalty. Yeah, as you're walking, you just can't seem to get the fibers to stay together. Like, they stay together, but not in any kind of pleasing shape, unfortunately. And yeah, you are probably discouraged. I don't know how to say, or I don't want to say actually how May reacts, but no luck.
May will pick up the spider
Okay.
and we'll
And
speak to
eat
it.
it.
No, God, no.
What does May say to the spider?
I'm
May
going
say-
to send it.
This music is really good music for, like, you're not finding the Kodama. This is the soundtrack of not finding the Kodama.
Yeah.
He just fucking reminded me of the, like, guy who replaced the Oblivion music with, like, 50 Cent
Yeah.
and fucking brain or Pavloved himself.
I have spoken to the spider.
I'm responding. Let me think if this is what I want to say. No response from the spider.
Interesting. I will put it back.
That is not to discourage. I like that attempt. It's just in the fiction I could not. I think that the thing the spider would do is not respond.
Yeah,
That's not to.
I appreciate that.
Are you all heading? Where are you all heading? Back to the Great Willow, or to the Gorge of Fangs and Teeth, or to where?
To kill the bear.
To kill the bear.
We hunt the bear.
Why are we going to kill the bear?
Maybe the Kodama's scared of a bear. Maybe the Kodama turned into a bear.
Like in Brave?
I've never seen the film.
I was thinking more Big Brother. Or
You
Brother.
mean Brother Bear?
Brother Bear, the superior.
No, don't you remember that season of Big Brother when one of the contestants turned into a bear?
Indeed.
That was Andrew Tate's great ploy on Big Brother.
Okay, are you all actually going after the bear at this point? You can.
No.
I just don't understand.
No. No! This is stupid!
Why did Columbo even track it then? Columbo wanted to kill it earlier, and we convinced him not to kill it because we had other goals. Those other goals have now been fulfilled, and Columbo wants a new rug for Miss Columbo.
Well, do you have any other better ideas?
That we can do in like an hour when Aurelia's not.
I will go back to the tree. I have 1 or 2 things left to try and do.
So I will note that the Great Willow was starting to heal as you all when you all were there, so could be that there's been progress in that.
Yeah, but I want to go to this tree.
Oh, this tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
And go take the alcohol and pour some of it onto the roots.
Okay. So are the rest of you all going bear hunting at this point? And May breaks off. We can end with this scene if that works.
Cody, what do you want to do? Want to kill a bear?
I do want to kill that bear.
Mm-hmm.
You don't offend me twice and live. If you're a bear.
There's already a crow that got away with it out there. Another wild creature.
That is on my document of hanging threads.
Another wild creature that does it. That's too much to bear.
Boo, hiss.
All right, what is it? So May walks over to the tree and pours out the alcohol onto the roots.
Yes. Like to let it seep into the soil a bit.
You wait for a moment. It seems that nothing is happening, and the spider whispers in your ear and says, I'll just say it out loud. Look in your periphery.
I look in my periphery.
Just for a second, you can't tell if something has affected this, if this is just hope or what, but you see a Kodama. And she looks at you confused and then almost flickers away. And we'll end the session there. Where's the song?
Don't you know, Joe? Alcohol is poisonous to willow trees. You've killed the Kodama.
progressing it 1 hour. Trying to decide if there's something I want to say or not.
You can say it.
Say it.
In fact, no, you can't say it. I don't like Chris being that close to the camera.
Say it. I'm staring into the camera.
No, I'm not going to say
it.
Say it.
it. I looked down and looked back up. I'm not going to say it.
Beg.
Wait,
Say it.
hold on.
It's okay. I won't tell. Tell me what I want, what I really, really want. The lyrics cleared it up.
Nope. What are the thoughts? What's the plan?
Kill the bear.
Kill Finn.
Mm.
Is there a greater plan? Or I guess what happens after?
I mean, we're just on the waiting game to hear back from Granny Hugh
Hugh.
and to find the spider at some point, but we have no leads on the spider, so there's nothing we can do with that yet. It's really the only leads we have are Great Willow and Granny Who, and both of those required waiting. So
Yeah.
that's the current mindset.
I will encourage you all to go talk to Great Willow again.
Okay.
Well, now I'm not gonna.
I misgendered Great Willow. They
You have to tell us now.
Yeah.
they were on the process of healing, and they'll be healed from the fungus when you all go up next, and we'll have some dialogue for you all.
They'll still have dementia.
That's true. However, there are stages of progress on
Dementia.
I want to tell you all. Yeah, I think it's fine. The reason I was debating here is because it's a tone issue. Because I want us to sit in the feel bad tone, because that's the intended one for this session. But that is what I wanted to tell you all, is that you all did everything right, and this is just what happens in the story.
Oh, that.
So it's supposed to be like almost false. Like, you think you are gonna go and find the other Kodama, and no matter what the party does, they just can't, essentially.
Okay.
Like the fact that this Kodama is missing is a plot point. But it's meant that you're supposed to have just kind of a bad time trying to find the Kodama.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, we got drunk by the fire and we killed.
yeah. Oh no, I mean as players, like, it's supposed to be frustrating.
Young almost instantly died.
Yeah. But yeah, this is supposed to be kind of part of the beginning of the tone getting more somber. Which I didn't want to say because I wanted it to be more authentic, but then I'm like, okay, we've been somber enough. I'll let you all know.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Okay, I'm gonna end the recording here. Goodbye, YouTube.
Lois.
Lois!